So here is Irthlingborough Road, and we've walked down here, right? So here is your amenities area that's covered up by this lot, and of course the school on the corner, Southhill Farm. This is the new road I was telling you about. Comes all the way down here to the proposed secondary school. That's crazy, isn't it? And of course you're still going to have a load of parks. So yeah, I was right, it's going to be to that fence there. So these residents here are still going to have the lake view. There you go, folks. And at the minute they have just started scraping all this land here, so all this here is going to be built on too. And of course here's Route 2. So end of Irthlingborough, we're about here now, but up here, and I pointed down the road, there's your roundabout. Look at that. This is going to be your footpath. They're going to realign the River Islet. By the look of that, they're going to realign it, because this is the original River Eyes, so it used to come straight down here, but then after the gravel extraction they moved it. So of course then it's going to come down to a corner. I live in the Chapman Box Factory area, and you come down here, and then of course this, look, it's a dual carriageway. Look, that is 4 sets of traffic, not just here or here. Look, that is 4 lines. That is a dual carriageway. And of course then we've got our main amenity area. So anyone coming into here, they're going to have to go up and around the roundabout and then come back. What a stupid idea. And of course this is what threatens all the lime trees down there and along there. But we'll sort that. There's your map. Crazy, isn't it? Well, hello you beautiful lot, welcome to today's episode of Purple Vision. Now guess what, we've done it, 5,000 subscribers, which means that the 5,000 subscriber special that I have made with Jamie Brady, using our free first class tickets to Liverpool and back, and just have a look around Liverpool, it was pretty amazing. I'll have that video out on Thursday. Lovely. And that'll be part 1, where we actually travelled to Liverpool. There was lots to see, and the way that Jamie explains things, it's absolutely epic. Make sure you go check out Jamie Brady's channel. He's just put up a load of videos where he's been up to the Peak District, even cycled the Brampton Valley Way in Northampton from Northampton to Market Harbour on his bike with his son Ben. It's pretty epic. You'll have to go check it out over on Welcome to Wimbledon. Type in Womble Wonders on YouTube and it will come straight up for you. So now all that stuff's out of the way, what I want to do is I just want to take a glorious walk down here and just show you everything really. So, Hawthorne Place. Yeah. Now thanks to GB, I do have a lovely microphone with the mod kit, which actually cost 80 quid, thanks. But yeah, thank you for donating that in. Hopefully it can deplete some of the noise problems we have. So these are now Bellway. I've spoken to the residents, they absolutely love their new homes and they love the view. They did ask me how far they're going to be developing up here. And I said on this side you've got a new road going that way towards Findham Road and a new secondary school. But here, I'm pretty sure it stops at a certain part. Now it may be where that white fence is, or it may be here. I'm going to assume it's that one. So these guys are still going to have these beautiful lake views. Of course, Ditchford container storage is down there. My eye is still on you, buddy. I'll be back soon, don't you worry. I'll be there. Make sure you keep that red carpet rolled out for me. You'll regret it otherwise. So this is Irthlingborough Road. And it will, yeah, it leads straight up into Irthlingborough. Beautiful views. It was. I mean, does anyone remember this old dirt track? It was just, well, it weren't. It was just like a tiny little road. It was so dangerous. It had a 45-degree bend right down the bottom, and I'm not going to lie, I've been with friends that have raced other cars along that bit. It was quite exciting, but also very deadly. Right, okay. Plough Rise. I have just been at the back and sent up my drone. I'll probably get the big Stanton Cross update video out to you as soon as I can. Just got to make sure I get all the scenes ready, and we'll start showing what's happened over the last 3 years here. Linden Homes and the poppy fields. They haven't started here, but there's a big balancing pond down there though. Parcel 17A, Vistry. See, Vistry, this is Bovis and Galliford Try. They've teamed up together to cause havoc. Because I think if people saw Galliford Try and everything they've done in London, people will get scared and they won't buy these homes. Oh, he's got a never-ending drop job, hasn't he? Bless him. Good fun. I mean, I like these ironstone looking houses, and they look the part, and then you get to these horrible brick ones. There's 2 batches on that wall. Look at the brick colour difference. Anyway, we're not here to moan. We're not here to moan. Sorry. I'm going to cross over, I'm running out of path. Maybe a little bit long-winded this, but at least you get to see the development. And of course, as it goes on the hard drive, I'll be able to look back at this video and go, oh, that's what happened. That's what it used to look like. How are we doing? All right? It's one of the bosses I said hello to. I mean, yeah, I may be a bit of a NIMBY, but I can still respect certain things. Not like Buckingham Group, though. Sorry. You cursed yourselves by chopping down our tree. Trees, plural. Southfield Farm is just up the top there, bless them. Evicted with a compulsory buy order. Hawthorne Place. Wow, it's changed loads. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. What's this? Look. With Riverside, with funding from the department levelling up housing communities. We've got poppy fields, 2, 3, 4 and 5 bedroom homes, available shared ownership. And 2, 3, 4 and 5 bedroom homes available to rent to buy. And then 1 and 2 bedroom maisonettes, 2, 3 and 4 bedroom homes available on affordable rent. Affordable rent. These houses have actually been done for housing associations. As you know, we do have a massive housing crisis here. Although they're building so many homes in Wellingborough, I can't see how there is a housing crisis. Because you're getting people from London, of course. Oh, I wonder who we got here. Who's on the dog and bone? Leanne, you're going to have to bear with me a minute. We'll carry on in a sec. Bless her heart. Right, okay, got to make my way home so Leanne can go into town. And I think I could have good timing. That looks like torrential rain over in Irchester. Oh, we've got blue skies here though. Look at that. Now, I work removals, and if you're moving into these houses, don't call Abbott's, please. I don't do flights of stairs. I do, but I don't. I live on a third floor flat and I don't fancy doing more stairs. Now, on a serious note, if you are thinking about moving up here, then give Abbott's Removals a call. We do have, they do have a Google website with lots of decent reviews. Yeah, come check us out and you may have me come to your door. Obviously there is children playing in the school, so I'm going to keep my camera facing well away from them. Poor little mites. There we go. So Wendlebury Rise, Hawthorne Place is going to be in here. Till you at the Forge Place. So there was never a forge up here. Wow, dirt machine. There weren't a forge up here. All right, you had Leyland Estate, that was manufacturing, it was basically a forge, but this isn't a forge up here. This was the ironstone quarries. Linden, Poppy Fields and Belwell Chestnut Vale, which is over the other side. I don't know if you remember this time last year, we had a beautiful, big, great sewage pipe just for Christmas. See? That says Tillier Homes as well. Oh look, VMS are putting their big Christmas tree up. Do you remember the Christmas tree from last year? It was massive, you could see it from miles around. Oh well, that's good timing, isn't it? Ah. Tell you what, so I can keep the school out, I'm gonna step away. Too late, mate, you're already on it. Wow, look at that. Bought and paid for by VMS again. Well done, lads, thank you. That's lovely. If you remember last year's Christmas tree, it was down here and you could see it from miles away. It was absolutely mega, I loved it. Oh, go on, handle them balls. Hooray. Brilliant. Right, okay, so this is going to be another road that kind of will kink up into another new road that will join on a little bit further up. I'll explain all that a little while later. Where that truck is the old Mill Lane that reaches up to the farm here, and it goes all the way down over the railway, over Mill Road Bridge. They haven't opened it yet, and I don't know why. But here we go, this is what I want to show you. This is the new area for the shops, finally. So as you know, many residents up here are complaining how they haven't got amenities up here. Well, it's underway, I guess. I don't know exactly what's coming up here. I've got the plans, I'll show you that. Oh, these are new as well. In fact, you see the way these are, I bet these are social housing. Yeah, because there's not glass all the way. Yeah, they're social housing. Definitely. Oh wow, what's that? What's that? What's that? What is it?
A few moments later.
Getting peeps left, right and centre. Alright, I just shouted over to one of the managers that way and he says it's for water tank. So this is water supply. Crazy, look at it, massive. Tell you what, I'm going to lift you up. Oh, look at it, it's massive. Hi, bud. Yeah, man, that looks good. You got a giant marble? Brilliant. How you doing, all right? So these ones here are definitely got to be social housing. So I know there's some just round the corner as well. This is Irthlingborough Road. You keep going down there, you will have a new roundabout right at the end. That is the start of Stanton Cross Route 2, which threatens our lime trees. If you want to help us save our lime trees, then you can go to saveourtrees.co.uk. You can also help Wellingborough. If you have any trees or any saplings, you can send them over to Nature Rangers, Wellingborough Eco Group, Jonathan Hornet, and they have the tree allotment where we will be planting massive amounts of trees over a big space of time. So if you've got any saplings or trees you'd like to donate, message me over and I'll put you forward to the Wellingborough Eco Group, or you can go to their Facebook group and just let John know, I've got some beautiful trees for you. Boo. So do you remember this last year when there was that big pipe all the way up here and I was the first one to do a video? Next thing you know, BBC get all involved, ITV get all involved, and oh, it's great fun. I won't forget that moment. Oh, they put some silver birches in there, look. Lovely. Look at the size of this amenities area, the retail park. Crazy, crazy. So, must be another entrance in. Right, there's one more interesting thing I really want to show you. Right, you lot are going to have to excuse me. I've got to do it. I've always wanted to do it on cam, but no, I can't. I can't be evil. I can't be evil. Hiya, guys. Hiya. I smell bacon, I smell pork. Run, little piggy, 'cause I got the fork. I did it, I did it. Just grow some cojones next time and actually do it in front of them. I reckon I'll make them laugh. Oh dear, Wendlebury Rise. Before I show you the main attraction of the day, it's going to take a little walk up here to the showroom because there's a massive map outside that actually shows everything. So after I've just walked down here, it might be a good idea to quickly show that. So yeah, go for it, go for it. Sad use of a kingfisher. Kingfishers are more important than to be on your sign. So there is a showroom. I don't want to show anyone in it, so we'll just keep the camera away. Oh, there's no one in there. Lovely. Here we go. Look, here it is. So here is Irthlingborough Road, and we've walked down here, right? So here is your amenities area that's covered up by this lot, and of course the school on the corner, South Hill Farm. This is the new road I was telling you about. Comes all the way down here to the proposed secondary school. That's crazy, isn't it? And of course, you're still going to have a load of parks. So yeah, I was right. It's going to be to that fence there. So these residents here are still going to have the lake view. There you go, folks. And at the minute, they have just started scraping all this land here. So all this here is going to be built on too. And of course, here's Route 2. So end of Irthlingborough, we're about here now, but up here, and I pointed down the road, there's your roundabout. Look at that. This is going to be your footpath. They're going to realign the River Ise, look, by the look of that. They're going to realign it, because this is the original River Ise. So it used to come straight down here, but then after the gravel extraction they moved it. So of course then it's going to come down to a corner. I live in the Chapman Box Factory area, and you come down here, and then of course this, look, it's a dual carriageway. Look, that is 4 sets of traffic, not just here or here. Look, that is 4 lines. That is a dual carriageway. And of course then we've got our main amenity area. So anyone coming into here, they're going to have to go up and around the roundabout and then come back. What a stupid idea. And of course this is what threatens all the lime trees down there and along there. But we'll sort that. There's your map. Crazy, isn't it? I mean, if they wanted to reach the A45, we all suggested one, you'd just come down here, but they said it's too expensive to go over the floodplains. And there's our flood compensation. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let me go show you the main star of the show. We've had a lot of rain over the last few days. I didn't get out yesterday, but apparently it was extremely flooded. The river's gone down a little bit now, but it is still pretty bloody bad. So, bear with me, let me skip forward. Yep. Now, the water has gone down a bit, but that was horrific. I wasn't going to film it, but I thought, you know, I might as well get a little bit of a before. I'm saying before because this is going to get a lot worse. I've actually got footage of this proper 2 feet in water the whole way along. And the one thing that surprises me is this is the bit that's been developed. That bit's been developed. That bit hasn't. And the only bit that has flooded is the bit they've developed and put in all their little tree saplings, which, if it remains this wet for too long, there won't be oxygen in the soil and those saplings are going to snuff it. Snuff it, dead, kaput, gone. So yeah, the bit they've actually developed flooded. I don't know. Right, I do know the River Ise has come up to a certain level, and it's the same level as the culverts. So therefore the water here can't escape into the Ise. So you can build as many balancing ponds as you like, but if the main area can't drain, whose idea was it to build on floodplains? Oh my days. What idiot. The park is actually not submerged anymore. It was yesterday. Absolutely balmy. Roundhouse Way is coming along pretty good as well. I've run out of drone battery for the day, but I will be back when they're not working. So we can get the drone up and try and capture a lot of that. Anyway, I'm going to go down in here, and for your final scenes I'm going to get the drone up so you can all have a look at that, and maybe VMS and the land developers can have a look at the footage and work out exactly where they fucked up. Right, I'll show you the footage, and I suppose I'll see you again for another episode of Purple Vision. You've got to laugh.